Hey folks, welcome to Lindo Lake. The car of the week, 2025 Subaru Ascent Onyx model. They dropped the base, so now the premium is now the base, which I think is really a bonus. What's really important about this car, it just won the 2024 IIHS Safety Award. That is extremely hard to get. So if you're the type of person that likes safety first, this is a car for you. This is a seven passenger, or possibly 8, depending on your seat configuration. Has a third row seat. This is Subaru's larger SUV. And I got to tell you, runs the same motor, I think it's a 2.4 liter boxer motor, turbocharged. Gets plenty of get up and go. Very comfortable. All-wheel drive, which that's all about Subaru. If you're going to go off-roading, or you're going to go camping, or you're going to go up into the mountains, this is the vehicle that stands out. Subaru's been the #1 leader with that type of driving for years and years. This is the autumn green, because when you get this in the sunlight, boy, it's got a lot of metal flake in it. Really pretty. Massive roof rack, 700-pound capacity. I don't even know how you can get 700 pounds up there, let alone hauling around, but it's capable of doing it. You can tow with this guy 5,000 pounds. So if you're an off-roader, you can make it happen. Inside, all the matting in the back, mainly hard rubber. It's designed for adventure. It's designed for sports. Whether you're boating, soccer, baseball, whatever, this vehicle's set up and ready to go. You sit pretty high in this car, which is interesting. Great technology. You hook your phone up, download the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You get all the mapping. You get all of the connectivity. I thought it had a phone charger in it, and I had it laid in a tray. Guess what? It's not a phone charger. But it has USB and USB-C ports, so you can plug in. Plus, there's another little plug-in for your whatever other devices that you may have. Massive panoramic sunroof. This shade goes all the way back. I opened that up just so you can take a peek at that. Napa leather, rear door shades for privacy. The second row seats, they could use a little more space, but hey, it depends on the family that you're hauling around. All-wheel drive, like I mentioned, you've got, again, safety. If I stood here and told you all the safety features, it'd wear you out. I love the knee bag airbags, which is really important. But the fact that it passed all the governmental safety, and to get that their #1 pick, that is extremely hard to do. All right, let's take a walk up to the front and see what's going on at the nose. All right, so staring at the front of it, can't miss it. It's right there. It's big as Dallas. All you got to do is take that out. But to look at the front end, I love the blacked out grille. I love the way they've done their sculpturing of the front end. Subaru at one time was not the most attractive car on the planet, but they've done a really good job with the LED headlighting, the ducting going through, and you get a little bit of that metal flake paint that we have here in the sun, and you give this thing a nice wax job. Boy, this thing is huge, if you ask me. 20-inch tires and wheels, all blacked out, off-roady look, if that's what you're looking for. Heated mirrors as well as directionals in the glass to let you know people are coming up on your left or right, which is really good. You got nice doors for getting in and out. I'm going to pop this up real quick. Massive center console. It's got a little tray in there for coins and little doodads and what have you. You've got your nice big cup holders. You got the Harman Kardon sound system. A nice big nav screen plus backup cameras to get you in and out of trouble. It's a little over the top as far as I'm concerned when it comes to, I'm coming out here and I'm driving down the road and it keeps telling me to be alert in the little center in the dash. Hey, I'm as alert as I can be. Seats are very comfortable, heated and cooled seats. Again, I love that. I call it the waterfall center stack for all of your navigation and audio and what have you. They've done a really nice job. All the bells and whistles are easily accessible. You don't have to go digging for it. It does not have start-stop, which I also was appreciative of. Back doors, nice. Look how wide they open up. And now this is the captain row seat. You got the shades in the back again. And every car has a different way of hooking it. I like it. I don't like it in the center because it dances, but I like this particular system. It worked out really well. Look at this. How many times you see a cup holder up here? Normally they stick them down in the door. Hard to get to. But I thought that was quite interesting. Again, second row seats do fold. So for storage and added value, you've got that. And as far as somebody getting in the back seat, third rows, like I said, it's probably for kids. And then, of course, you've got your, and then these are adjustable till it gets to a point. And this turns around. Real easy to do. The headrests are molded in. That's a nice flat storage space. You've also got all your connectors here for plugging in some of your devices, cup holders. You've even got venting up here. Yeah, stereo speakers in the back. You've got, this is for your kids, or for those, like a shoulder belt, which again, it's all about safety. Nice big speaker back here. So it's probably what they call a woofer. You've got connectors here for devices. Just plug right in. So if you have like a 12 volt, like a light or what have you, very accessible. And then of course I love these rubber mats. So just really nice. And then of course, put that there. And then, look at this. I love it when they do that. They put the shade in a storage area instead of where you're going to put it. And I hate that because you're just out flopping around and you don't know where to go. Again, if you're a Subaru owner, you're going to love the Onyx, but then of course they have their whole lineup. Competition, there are some that are a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, but I think if you're a Subaru owner, you really can't beat it. Let's talk money. Base price on this one is $49,995. You get into it for $43,985. The mats are $156. The cargo tray is $121. Destination $1,420. So you're looking at $51,692 before tax and license. And 19 city, 25 highway, 21 combined. Why not? Looks like it'd be a good car for you to check out. All right. Hey, you can check this out on @Mr. Dave Stahl on YouTube. It'll go up here in the next couple of days. And don't forget my radio show on KCBQ AM 1170 from noon till 6. All right. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you about something on this car that without me telling you, you may not know about.